I am Bex, and today I bought out some Softie suit. Now it's a replacement for my old Softie suit, which was the green with the reversible tan, and really it's just an upgrade for me. It's a lot easier to carry, it folds up better, and I've had a night out in it using it like a sleep system, and it works really well. It's just find somewhere to shelter from the rain. We'll have a look at the old style Softie suit as well as the new ones. Now the top sections I got off a mate of mine who sells surplus, but the pants section I had to order online. Okay, let's have a look at the older pair I used to use, and they were pretty handy for if it's a short downpour like this. Now they're not fully waterproof, and these are the older style Softies. Now, I'm still going to keep these because they have a place in my bug out system, but the newer versions is going to be in my ground camping system. It's a tan on the inside, it's fully reversible inside and out, so you can have the OD green or the tan, and it's a front zipping system for the jacket part, and I've got the Softie trousers as well, but the newer section isn't full zip. We'll have a look at that in a minute. No hood, it's just warm, not totally waterproof, but straight away nice and warm. And the pants section as well, again fully reversible, and with two massive zips which run from foot end all the way up to the very top here, and that will enable me to get these on without getting my boots dirty. Folds up trouser section, pretty small. There is a stuff sack for it, remember. Jacket section folds up a little bigger. So let's have a look at the new replacements. Softie jacket, Softie trousers, and I've also got the Softie underfleece. So first, this is the underfleece, and it makes a hell of a difference to just how warm you're going to be with all this. It's going to keep me toasty. Now the great thing about Softies and the Buffaloes is a super lightweight. It is as compact as it's going to get. Integrated stuff sacks that are pockets. One back pocket makes to the stuff sack for the trouser section, and a front chest section pocket which makes into the stuff sack for the jacket. It's a nice lightweight alternative. Fleece will keep you lovely and warm. Now when it comes to this section here, you can see it has a thumb hole. Pop the thumb in, keeps the back of your hands nice and warm here, still have access to use my fingers, and this really helps for putting on the top layer so my arms don't ride up the sleeves when I put it on. This section is zipped from top of sternum right up to the neck, and already pretty warm. This is the top Buffalo, similar kind of colour throughout the whole system here. In the background there, it's nice, blends in. Few features: hood in the back of the neck, it has vent holes under the armpit, and I can tighten it up on the sides here, and the inner is also a fleece. Now I always say 2 layers of fleece is great. 1 layer will keep you warm, 2 layers and the system comes into its own. Side pockets here, unzip there, one on the left, and it's a single pocket all the way through. This now can become a day pocket or a map pocket. Zip here, so I can vent. Velcro on the sides. I want to vent even more. There you have it. So I can vent off when I get too hot as well. And too hot is what I'm getting now. Ah, it's better. Okay, the trouser section. Same colours, zip all the way up. So I'm going to get them on without taking my boots off. I got 90 by 80, 90 being the large and 80 being the size. And I haven't seen these being used a lot with the British forces, the modern British forces. They're still using the old green ones, so there's still something to be said about them if 30-40 years later we're still using them. But for me, my green ones are in my bug out pack, and these are my weekend hiking insulation. So for 15 quid on the market, I got the top buffalo and the under section fleece here. Go around the markets and have a look to see what you can get hold of. Well worth it. The hood section, just a bit of Velcro. Not entirely waterproof, but for light showers like this, amazing. Now I've slept out in this in a hammock, haven't used it on the ground yet, in lieu of a sleeping bag on the milder parts of the year, and I've been very, very comfortable, down to around 8 or 9 degrees, just as it is, just like this. And it was good to use, easy to pack up as well. So now let's have a look at how I pack them. Turn these around. You'll find a back pocket. Now with the back pocket open, I'll start feeding the legs and everything into it. I'm just using my thumbs to help this along. And 2 bits of Velcro seals them all up. And these, as a section packed like this and put into my bag, are going to be great if you like hiking, walking, bit of mountain climbing, anything like that. These are brilliant. Okay, top section, undo the cuffs on Velcro, leave the neck section open, open up the front chest pocket and stuffing it all into that pocket. Just takes a minute or so. So this section is zippered. Careful you don't snag any of the material in. The volume itself, top and bottom section, probably you're looking at the same sort of volume as the British Army jungle sleeping bag. I prefer these to sleep in summer over the jungle sleeping bag. I always have enjoyed the softies, and I'm going to use them a lot more for ground dwelling, and in winter it'd be a substitute for a sleeping bag liner. I wear them, get into my ordinary winter sleeping bag, and it adds additional R value to the sleeping bag, a lot of R value if I'm honest with you. I'm keeping the under section on, it feels lovely, and there's nothing more to it than that really. Good find, 15 quid for both, can't go wrong at that. I'm going to put down in the caption what I paid. That's how much the trouser section was, and that was from an online company on eBay, an online shop. I am more than happy with them. These come in my hiking pack, and they also go in my overnight field bag as well. They fit nicely of a 50-litre Bergen, just in the little side rocket pocket. So just a small update there really of what I use for additional insulation, for if it goes cold, or indeed an added layer of R value to a sleeping bag. Well worth it. Okay, that's it from Bexbugoutsurvivor. Join me again soon, and we'll be going out and having a look at some different kit. Until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you out there. Happy trails.